how to do color replacement for one of your photos. First thing you want to do, you want to double click on the COM server, go under Students, under your name, under your photos, and find which photo you're going to use to replace the color. I suggest changing a color that has many different colors on it, not something that's very similar in color. So I want to change the yellow flower of this to a different color. So I'm going to take this image and I'm going to drag it over Photoshop, which is PS and the docking station. It's going to open up, and this is your Photoshop frames, tablets. I want you to make sure you go Save, File, Print. You always have to print a before picture before you start changing it. So you want to make sure under Layout, you change Layout to Portrait, and then drag this down, scroll down, and you want to scale to fit media. And then print it to the color cube. After you finish printing it, you're going to go File, Save As, and we're going to call this Color Replacement with my initials, and I want to save it in my folder. So we've got several tools over here. What I want to click on is the tool that says Quick Selection, and you hold your mouse over it, it will kind of tell you what each one of the tools are, and they actually have a little tutorial. So I'm going to use Quick Select, and I'm going to select the yellow flower. So I'm just dragging on the yellow flower and it selects all the yellow. My next step is down here is the Layers palette. With the Layers palette, I want to just put the flower on a separate layer. To do that, I can either hit Create a New Layer or do Command Apple J on the keyboard. And then it had made a layer just with the flower. On the flower layer, the one that I just made, I'm going to go under FX to Color Overlay. Now I want to, it should default to normal. You may click here where the color is and choose whatever color you would like your flower to be. You should make it different. It shouldn't be yellow. If your flower is yellow, it should be a different color. I'm going to do a blue. You can drag it wherever you want. And I hit OK. And then where it says blend mode, take it from normal to color. Hit OK. File, save, and then print it out. File, print. You again want to make sure it's portrait and scroll down to make sure it is scaled to fit media. Do not turn it in. Keep your before and after, put it in a plastic sheet. You want to make sure you finish the 5 tutorials and the collage before you turn it in with the rubric. That is it.